Peace, 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 peace. YouTube family. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? How we doing tonight? How we doing tonight? Hey, look, I just wanted to say it is amazing to, you know, go out and talk to people. It's always a special moment for me to talk to people, and I'm always humble. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for people who are willing to listen to what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because no one has to listen to what I talk about, or anybody else for that matter, but you choose to listen. And the way that I learn, and why I choose to do what I do, because I actually listen to the instructions of the brothers and sisters who taught me. You know what I'm saying? And I say, you gotta be humble, you gotta listen. And you got some people out here who think they know everything, and don't want to listen to nobody. You got people who live in books, and ain't nothing wrong with reading your book and doing things, but don't experience nothing. And I feel like the people who just read and don't go out and experience the world and see the world for what it is, or go out and talk to people, they are confused, they are lost. Because this why I say that. You got all the knowledge in the world, you can read and all that, but you have no people skills. You don't talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So you just got all that knowledge bottled up in you, or you have no experience with the people, but you can read. So you got to go out, man, and experience people, man. Just something I was thinking about. You just got to go out and experience people and talk to people. You know, uh, let's not read about what's going on in California. Let's get out there one day. Let's not read about what's going on in Arizona or Puerto Rico or South Africa. Let's start to go out and experience these things. You know what I'm saying? Let's go experience the world. Let's experience our people. Let's stop just reading about our people. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just how I be on that, and what I think about that. I want to experience things. I'm going to experience things. I want to experience other places. I don't just want to keep reading about it and seeing it on social media. And I think so many people are just content with just being on social media. Ain't nothing wrong with using it as a platform. It's cool. It's fun. It's a platform, it's a tool. But get out and experience the world. Let's stop just reading about what's going on in the community. Let's actually get out there. And when you get out there, trust me, it is totally different than what you think it is on social media. You could turn on social media or turn on TV, and all they show is the worst of our people. All they show of us is fighting each other and killing each other and things like that. And let me tell you, don't get me wrong. We do have brothers and sisters who are out here murdering each other and killing. But when I go mingle with my people, and I be in the streets with my people, talking to my people, honestly, our people are just hurt. But the media and social media just try to paint the picture of our people being savages and all this crazy. Look, man, don't pay attention to that. Actually go out there and talk to the people that these people who have no contact or even deal with them whatsoever don't know nothing about. You understand what I'm saying? Don't listen to them. Actually go out there. And you'll figure out why people are upset and why people are going through the things that they're going through. And then you'll figure out, and then, because see, just watching stuff on TV, sometimes it can steal your compassion away. You get what I'm saying? You could watch some shit on TV and be like, man, why the fuck he do that? Or why she do that? And that's how you really feel. Like, why they do that? But then when you actually, and I'm not condoning nothing that's violent or negative, but when you actually go talk to the people, you be like, damn, he or she really felt like they had no other way. They really felt that way. Nobody went to go talk to them in their condition, to go deal with them in their condition. They really felt like there was no way. You ask a brother, why did you sell heroin, brother? You see him on TV, all you see is his picture, you be like, this motherfucker's stupid. That's the first thing people say, oh, he's stupid. And then when you listen to his life story and you find out that he had no food in the house, and you find out that they was just ready to get kicked out the house. You found out all these things about this individual, and he or she felt like there was no other way. So and I'm not condoning it. Let me make sure I said I'm not condoning it. But this is how they felt. And this is how they're looking at viewing the world, how they look at things like, shit, I can sell this dope to such and such down the street. Let me go ahead and do it. So what I'm saying is, get out there and talk to the people. Let's teach them that they could be entrepreneurs. Let's teach them that they could be legal entrepreneurs, quote unquote, because we know the American government do a lot of crooked shit. But let's teach them something that they could do something without being incarcerated or without getting locked up. Let's teach them, hey man, if you sell toilet tissue, I know I sound kind of country, but you know what I'm saying. If you sell toilet tissue, if you sell 1 million toilet tissues, 1 million roll of toilet tissues for $1, you just made $1 million. See, we don't teach the people in the community that, hey, if you sell 1 million oranges for $1, that's $1 million. So we got to be able to get in their face and teach them that there's other ways that you can make money legally. But most importantly, make money off of your gifts. Make money off what you love to do, because then it just won't be about the money. And I feel like that's my role, of why I got to go hit the streets and talk to my brothers and sisters. And there's plenty of brothers across the globe that's actually doing this now. You know what I'm saying? So we got to actually get out there and go talk to them, man. Get the experience. Get to talk to them. Get to let them know that somebody give a damn about you. I give a damn. I'm risking my life walking up to strangers. But I don't think about that. I'm thinking about helping my people. But getting out there, you are risking your life from time to time, because you don't know who you're going to encounter and who you're going to deal with or what you're going to deal with. But I don't think about that. That's my brother. That's my sister. So I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do my best to help them. You know what I'm saying? I always say, man, my superpower is, or I'm a superhero and I'm going to save the world. And some people say, well, how you going to save the world? How you going to save the world? I'm going to die trying. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I'm going to die trying, saving the world. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. I could care less what anybody got to say about that. Oh, I give up on black people. Well, if you give up on that's your goddamn business. Because I'm not giving up. I was put on this earth for a purpose. I got a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Some people, they claim that they love our people, but they don't love our people. They just want to make money off our people. And what end up happening is, when our people see through they bullshit, and when our people see that they ain't about what they talk about, our people don't get behind it. That's what it is. Our people know when somebody running some game. People try to do shit for fame and glory. I don't do this for fame and glory. I do this because I love my people. That's why I do it. I can give a damn about what's the use of having fame and glory and blowing and so-called blowing up and becoming a celebrity if my people still broke and sick and poor. It don't make sense for you to have fame and glory if your people are still sick and poor. What sense does it make? What sense does it make? It don't make any sense for that. I want to see some results. I'd rather go unknown and nobody know about me, but the community know who I am, and we got results. We got schools, we got hospitals, we got young black entrepreneurs growing up knowing who they are, knowing what they represent, and knowing themselves and doing for themselves. I'd rather that, to watch the community just blossom, just turn up and just do what they got to do, than for me to be famous and my people still broke. What use is if I got $1 trillion, if I can't take that $1 trillion and go back and build the community up? Ain't no need. It's no use. It's no use. You get $1 trillion and we go hit these neighborhoods and go rebuild them. We have centers for the kids and show the kids, hey, look, if you want to be a real estate agent, boom, we're going to teach them in this center. We coming up with our own medicine and things like that to cure cancer, to cure AIDS, to cure diabetes. That's what I'm talking. We talk about results over here. And if I got to get talked about for this, then I don't care. I don't care. You can hate me. You can hate me. It's fine by me. I love you. It's cool. Salute to you. You go do what you got to do. But I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. And we going to live doing it too. I'm trying to tell you. We going to live good doing it too. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's what type of time I be on, man. I I just hate to see my people struggling, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, man. And that's why I'm so passionate for, well, you know, we ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna tell you why. I hear a lot of people say stuff like that, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. If our community invented the cure for cancer, I bet Big Pharma will try to steal it and kill some of us. You know. Well, watch this. Now we gotta learn from our past mistakes, right? And what's our past mistakes? We built all these wonderful businesses and all these wonderful communities, and we never built a system to protect it. We always build stuff without protecting it or protecting our leaders. We always build these things, but what we have to start doing is, perfect example. If they killed the president, the American government still goes on, right? Why? Why does the American government still goes on? Because the government is not wrapped around one person or one leader. So what we got to start doing when we come up with that disease, when we come up with that cure, excuse me, pardon me, we come up with that cure for that disease, what we have to start doing is we have to create a system where we can allow that cure to go around the community and help build and stay in the community through a system. So let's say I come up with the cure for the disease right now. I mean, yeah, for the disease right now. I come up with the cure for AIDS or cancer. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna just put it on me. We're gonna make it a system thing. You get what I'm saying? Make it a system. So even if you kill me, it's still in the hands of our people, and it's still a system where we still curing people and healing people. You know what I mean? Just like I said, if you kill the American president, right? If you kill him, the American government still going. So what we have to start doing with our organizations is we have to start creating a system that's going to last for the next 100, 200 years, 300 years. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we got to start doing. That's what we got to get into. Because if I had the cure to AIDS, you would keep it only in the black community. Well, what I'm saying is I love humanity, right? And I'm not a racist or anything like that. I hate oppressors. And you could go check that video out. It's like a 9-minute video, maybe 9 to 10 minute video when I talk about hating oppressors. So I can't stand for anyone to oppress people. And I'm saying this for a reason before I answer your question. So no, I'm not a racist. And I wouldn't mind curing any other people. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I talk about my people is because I love my people. They look just like me. They experience what I experience. I am one of them. You understand what I'm saying? We are together in this. But I wouldn't mind helping other people and cure other people if that answers your question. But I'm particularly for my people. You understand what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind helping anyone else. I wouldn't sit here and watch someone just die and I have the cure for that disease. So if that answers your question, I hope I answer that the best way that I can answer that for you. So, but that's what we got to start doing. I feel like we always put things on the back of okay. Okay. Yeah, but that's what we got to start doing. Most definitely creating systems for our people. That's one thing I feel like that we lack and we haven't learned to do. you know. So let's get into that and let's study. Let's see how systems are operating, how systems are ran. And we gonna most definitely change. Most definitely gonna change the way things are being done. We're gonna change our paradigm. We're gonna change the way things have been going. You know what I'm saying? So That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start changing the way things are through our mindset. And as a people, we must unite with one another. We must understand each other, and we must love each other. What I always tell people, right? And I always tell people, if my brother is drowning in the ocean, and I heard somebody else say this too. Actually, Brother Nuru Muhammad said it. If I got a rope, you got a rope, and now if I got a rope and you got a rope and someone else got a rope, and this brother is drowning, let's not argue about silly things. Let's not argue about things that don't matter. Let's actually come up with solutions, and let's not debate each other and argue with each other over what religion is right and who religion is right. Let's get out here and let's save the world. Let's save our babies who are going in deep depression, who are doing drugs. Let's save our babies. Let's save our elders who are dying off from diseases, high blood pressure, and cancer. Let's save our babies. Let's actually go show the world and love. You understand what I'm saying? So let's save the world. You understand what I'm saying? Let's save it. Fuck all that other extra shit that anybody else thinking about. We talking about love, peace, and justice. We not going to debate each other when people are out here dying, man. We can't be doing it. We got people that's sick right now, that's on their deathbed. And I ain't got time to argue with nobody about that. I'm not even going to give that my time about what religion is right. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to come up with solutions of how to save our people. Can we agree that people are dying and they need some saving? Can we agree that people are depressed and they need some love in their life? Can we agree? Let's agree on that. Let's go attack it from that angle. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's start doing that. You know, I run into people all the time, and we talk about how far the sun is from the earth, and if Jesus was real, if Jesus wasn't real, and I'm like, the hell with that, man. We got people that's sick. Somebody just killed somebody around the corner. Somebody just died in a car accident. This happened, that happened. Somebody just lost their house. So I refuse to argue about what. Listen, we could debate about what's real and what's not real all day. But guess what? You go home, I go home, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe. So let's agree to disagree and come together and save the world. Once again, back to the point. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. You know, I'm a part of coming up with solutions. You know what I'm saying? Solutions. If you go to the doctor, right, you don't want the doctor to keep telling you about your pain. You don't want the doctor to keep telling you about your sickness. You want the doctor to cure the damn thing. That's all. That's what you say. My head hurt, my leg hurt, my foot hurt. And all you want is that doctor to cure the pain. And that's what our people want. Our people are tired of hearing about the past. Our people are tired of hearing about what religion is better. Our people are tired of hearing that. All they want to know is who got the cure. Who got the cure? Who can stop this madness? You understand what I'm saying? That's all. That's all we got to worry about. Let's come up with it and let's do it. Peace, love, justice, that's all that matters. And I love my people. You know, I love my people. You know, so I'm going to continue to work hard. I'm going to continue to do what I got to do to help my people through my social media platforms, through me hitting the streets, and I'm going to continue to do it. You know, I'm going to continue because I got to. This is my calling. This is my destiny to do this. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to continue to do, man. And let's win and let's be successful. You know, as we save the world, we are saving ourselves as well. Because we are a part of the world. So we got to save ourselves as well. So let's be successful. Let's win. You know, because you can do it. You are powerful. You are wonderful. You are awesome. And don't let nobody tell you that you're not. And all of us have different gifts. You understand what I'm saying? Me and the family member was having a conversation the other day, and we was talking about how each group, each organization has its power. Each organization has something that you can learn. You understand what I'm saying? That you can learn from. You can learn from anybody. I can learn from a critic. I can learn from somebody who hates me. So that's why I always talk about understand people, and I always talk about unity, because you can learn something from anybody. Somebody could teach you something. What end up happening is, I'm gonna tell you what happened. What end up happening, especially with spirituality and things like that. A lawyer and a doctor can't argue about what's right. The doctor is good for one thing, and the lawyer is good for another thing. So them two could come together and make an impact on the world with both of the things that they do. One person is good as getting people from stopping people from getting locked up, and another person is good for saving lives. So we can't argue about which way is right. Both ways could be right. You understand what I'm saying? So since both ways could be right, why not bring those ideas together and connect and build? You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about. I'm down for you. I'm down for you. Listen, we all could use this and come up together. You know? So just remember that. Let's not be angry with one another. Let's not hate one another, and let's love one another and keep our eyes on the prize. That's my thing. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. And we know what that is. That is the upliftment of our people. The upliftment of humanity to stop us from being oppressed, so we can actually get freedom and justice. And that's what it's about. You know, that's exactly what it's about. But I'm going to go ahead, check up off this live. But peace, love, justice. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like, share. You can follow me on Instagram at Promise4802. You can follow me on Twitter at PromiseChild15. And you can follow me on Facebook at Promise Child. And I appreciate you for listening, and peace.